And welcome to your Twin Flame reading. Hope you are all doing amazing. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let's get started with a channeled message from your Twin Flame. Channeled messages from your Twin Flame. Channeled message from your Twin Flame. So I give you my heart because you are the only one that I feel this way about. I give you my heart because you are the one that I can never stop thinking about. I never stop thinking about our connection. It's always in the back of my mind, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. And I have never been able to give my heart to just anyone. You are the only one that I give my heart to. But this connection scares me because I feel so deeply for you, because I'm not able to stop thinking of you. It scares me. It scares me because I don't know what I would do if I were to ever lose this connection, which makes me not want to do anything because I fear that I can lose this connection. I'm scared of how deeply this connection makes me feel. You're the only person that I'm afraid of losing. And that's why I am behaving the way I am or doing what I'm doing, because you are the one person that has my heart that I'm afraid of losing. So rather than doing something, I do nothing because of my fear. But all I want to do is come home to you. And I dream of the day when I get to come home to you. And in a sense, what has happened between us happened for a reason. And I now realize that this path that we're on has only led me back to you. So I want you to know that I am coming home. Whether I'm afraid or not, whether we're ready or not, I'm making my way back to you because I've never lost the feelings that I have for you. I'm coming home because you are the one that I'm meant to be with. I'm coming home because you are my home. You are what brings me peace at the end of the day. No matter what we've gone through, no matter what we've experienced, your love brings me peace. So know that no matter how long it takes, that I am coming home to you. Beautiful. I love that message. So I feel the energies from this reading that they're in a much lighter kind of energy. So when it comes to you, they're feeling much more positive. They're feeling much more hopeful. So let's continue on and see where you are at on the journey. Where are you at? And there will be an extended reading to this to gain more insight into what their secret messages are, what they're keeping from you, and what their actions are going to be towards you. So let's see where you are at. And as always, please be advised that there are several fake imposter accounts that are pretending to be me that may be following you. So they may even have the same logo. They will, of course, have a lot less followers, but this is my only Twin Flame Inner Child Journey account. So please do check and make sure that you don't have an imposter following you, because these are scammer accounts and they go and they ask for money, they ask to book readings, and that I don't ever do. So if you want to book a reading, I wait for you to contact me. I won't just randomly send out messages asking for readings. So please be safe. Please report and block these scammer accounts. So where are you at on the journey? So we have the Five of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Sun card. So things may have felt heavy for you, but I feel like with the Sun card that like the sun is coming out, the clouds are lifting. You may have been faced with a lot of your insecurities when it comes to your twin flame. So feeling left out in the cold, feeling rejected, feeling like alone in your connection. And so you are healing from that. You are overcoming the feelings of like not that are not supportive for your connection. You are overcoming them. And you are stepping into your power. You're regaining your confidence. You're doing you. You're doing what is needed and what is necessary for you to be fully empowered. King energy is a very empowering energy. It's also one of business, entrepreneurship, creativity. So you may be inspired to pursue things that are more in line with your entrepreneurial side. You may be coming up with creative ideas that can be kind of implemented in business or into a business idea. You're cultivating this energy that's really helping to boost your confidence. And you are in this energy that is really attractive. So you will be attracting attention, whether that's from your twin flame or whether that's from random strangers or past loves or exes or anyone currently in your life. You may be getting a lot of attention because the vibration of the sun is really what is surrounding you. And the sun card is always a happily ever after card. It's a card of fulfillment. It's a card of achievement, of success, of being fully actualized. So everything that you're going through is on this path of fulfillment for you. Even when it feels challenging, even when it feels like things aren't working out, it's all in the process. It's all in the steps that you are stepping back into your king power and you are manifesting what you want. And most of the times, the things that we want most are sometimes the things that take the longest because there is resistance, because there is disbelief, because there's doubt. but I see you as overcoming those challenges. You're fighting your demons, you're fighting your inner conflict, you're fighting your inner critic, you're fighting the doubt, you're overcoming these. So the sun is coming out, the clouds are clearing, and it is opening this avenue, this pathway for you in achieving more of what you want. And sometimes it manifests in other areas that we have less resistance to. But overall, this is a beautiful indication that you're going to have the fulfillment that you want. It just may be taking longer. It may not be manifesting as quickly as you would like, but that doesn't mean that it's not happening. It doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. It's just a matter of the timing. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying positive. Keep being in this energy of building your confidence. And I want to say, like, achieving things in your life is helping you to have that confidence where you will attract everything, including your beloved, including the love of your life, including having the love that you are wanting in your life. So, when it comes to your twin flame, I do see victory here. I do see you as overcoming what you need to overcome on your end. And I just also want to mention as a side note that these energies in my readings could be reversed. So they could either be dealing with your twin flame or with you. But this is pretty much what I'm picking up for you. And you are overcoming. You are overcoming these challenges that are being presented. And sometimes it is just a matter of overcoming the emotions, getting to a better place, getting to this positive vibe, this positive energy. And I just feel like in general, the season that we're in is this onrush of new energy that is helping you and carrying you and lifting you and uplifting you to your truest desires. So when it comes to your twin flame, if it's union that you truly want, the universe is helping to usher in this energy to carry you there. So wherever you may feel that you're at, or wherever you're at, there is this forward movement to having your heart's desire. So this is very positive. And it's kind of like whatever you're wanting, whatever you're focusing on is coming true. So whatever that is, even if sometimes if it is separation or if it is not knowing if you still want this, then that is, you're having success at it. If you're like, I'm not sure if I want to continue on this journey, you're successfully manifesting that. It's fulfillment. Whatever you're focusing on is what is happening for you. So even if you're focusing on no movement, congratulations, that's what you're experiencing. And I don't mean to laugh, I don't mean to make light of it, but it really is whatever you're focused on right now, the energies 100% support it. So to really be mindful of where your focus is on. Is it on love, forgiveness, or is it on resentment and blame and betrayal? Because again, the universe is saying, congratulations, you're attracting that. You're creating and attracting that. So we have to pick what we want to create because it's happening. You're successful. Okay, so let's see where your twin flame is at. Where are they at when it comes to you and your connection? Where are they at when it comes to you and your connection? Let's try that again. Where are you at on the connection? No, sorry. Where's your twin flame at? On the connection. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? When it comes to you. You have too many. Okay, we'll take them. Because guess what? I think I saw the lovers. Yeah. They are thinking about love. They want love. They want to manifest it. They want to experience it. And you are the closest thing that they have experienced to having love. Because of the Six of Wands, this is a card of victory. They're like, I want to have the love that I want, and the love that they experienced with you is the closest thing, is the love that they didn't know was possible. They may feel like you're fading out of love with them, or they may get this feeling like you're in and out, or like you have one foot in, one foot out, and they don't know if they their efforts are going to be for nothing. So they're thinking of, well, how much they want to invest. They're thinking about how much they want to put into this based on where they think you're at. So maybe you've been more focusing on you. So they're like, well, they don't know how much you want this connection. Maybe they see you as, you don't need them, that you're happy, that you don't seem like it's been a big loss for you not having them. So they feel you kind of like in and out, like they feel you there, they feel your love, but it's like you're there, but you're not there. So they don't really know if pursuing this connection is going to pay off in the end, because even when you do connect, they're thinking, well, you may not be serious about staying in the connection with them, because you, like, it's what they're getting from you is like you're better off. You're better off not being with them. So they only want to win. So they're being very careful, very kind of yeah, they're being careful. So it may look like to you on your end that they're not doing anything, but they are being strategic in the sense of they're waiting to see where you're at, and then will they give an indication, or they will put effort based on what they're getting from you. So if they're getting from you like, I don't need this, I'm happy the way things are, then that's an indication for them to like do not make a move. So I feel where they're at is all dependent on you as the first part. And then the second part is if they're able to overcome their fear, because you're doing that, but they still have to do that. They have to overcome their insecurities, their fears, their doubt. And when both twin flames do that, then it's a match, and a match means union. So again, it's a process. It is them really having to learn on their end how to overcome their doubt about your connection, their insecurities about love, their insecurities of rejection and abandonment. Because you're both feeding off each other's insecurities. You're both feeding off of each other's fear of rejection and fear of abandonment. So it really is this back and forth dynamic of, I want it, but I'm scared. I love you, but I'm better off not being with you, kind of thing. So again, it really is like depending on you, but also depending if they can get over their fears. But it's a process, and I love that the sun has come out for you, because that is an indication of you're getting what you want. You are. So let us continue on with what is coming up in the shadow aspect of your connection. What's coming up in the shadow aspect of your connection? What's coming up in the shadow aspect of your connection? Shadow aspect. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Cups. So you're not sure if you can trust in love. Because love, you may have gotten burnt in the past. You may have gotten hurt, abandoned, rejected, betrayed. So you don't know if you can trust in love. And at this point, sometimes even the thought of, well, is it real? Is true love real? So you're questioning, you're doubting, and you're not trusting in love. Even though you may want it, even though you want union, it's literally like you have one foot in, one foot out. You're wanting it, but you don't trust it. You're wanting to be happy and in love, but you hold yourself back. Because your fear of betrayal is so strong. And it's very natural, whether you're on a twin flame journey or not, everyone is afraid of getting betrayed. So most of the time we don't give into it. But when it is there, when you're in connection, even say a karmic, a soulmate, just a non-twin flame relationship, it does creep in, this fear of being betrayed, fear of being stabbed in the back. So what I'm really getting the sense of is that the inability to trust in love, the inability to trust your twin flame, the inability to trust in a twin flame connection is really holding you both back. Because you're trying to protect your heart. See that shield? And the page is like a young, naive, almost innocent type of energy. And so when you're protecting your heart, you're also not able to let love in. You're not able to let your twin flame in. You're not able to feel their love or receive their love because you're protecting your heart. This young, innocent, naive part is also your inner child wanting protection. not wanting to get hurt again, not wanting to put yourself out there because of your fear of betrayal. So this is really what holds twin flames back from not only being in union, but it closes twin flames off from the love. So it then turns into something that is very heavy and very painful and not doesn't feel good. But twin flame love is a gift. Is a gift, because when you're truly in that energy, it's like all you feel is the blessing of the love. Despite what the circumstances and situation looks like, you feel blessed that you get to feel this love for another person that you've never felt before. And it just opens you up, and it opens you up deeper and deeper and deeper, and opens you up to the you that is really there, the you, the true you. Only twin flame love really opens you up to the depth of who you are. So when we're not able to be in that energy of feeling the immense depth to this love, it is because of everything that you are holding back from. Like doubting that twin flame love is real, doubting in love, protecting your heart, being afraid of getting hurt. These are all things that cuts you off from love. It cuts you off from truly experiencing the spiritual, soul-based connection that you have with your twin flame. When we are closed off, the connection becomes karmic because all the toxic emotions that we've suppressed, all the toxicity that we've accumulated and learned over our lifetime comes through in a twin flame connection because of these, because of all of this, what I just mentioned. It's like when we're shut off from love, we bring in all the ego-based experiences of a connection, which your twin flame connection is not. It is not meant to be like other relationships that we've had in the past. It is meant to bring us our greatest joy, to bring us to the depths of how deeply we can feel, not only joyfully, but painfully. But not to get stuck in the pain, but to feel it, to process it, to heal it and let it go. Because it really is like you either trust in love or you don't. And so if you don't trust in love, then it really diminishes the connection. Because your twin flame connection is meant to elevate you to overcome and like all the ego 3D challenges that one faces in love, in relationship, in connection. So this is what's really coming up that is holding you back. Not just you, your twin flame as well. But that's okay because it's a process and we're learning. So what else does the universe want you to know? What else is the guidance for you and your twin flame? What is the guidance for you and your twin flame? What is the guidance for you? Because we need all the help we can get. Okay. And if you haven't already, please do check out my other YouTube channel where I do general love readings. So a lot of my clients follow me there as well because they say it does resonate. So please do check out my other channel, and I'd be so thankful if you subscribe to that channel as well. The link is on my YouTube page. So the guidance, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here that the guidance for you is that it's a work in progress, that it's baby steps, but that the universe is working with you. So even when you feel like it's not happening, and even when you feel the most challenged, it is causing you to step into your true power. And the King of Pentacles is one of material wealth, material success, having a luxurious lifestyle. So if love is what you're wanting to manifest, the universe is saying, of course, it is very possible for you, just like creating everything else in your life is possible. So having success in one area definitely means you're having success in other areas, or it means you're able to have that same success. And if you're like, well, I'm not yet feeling the success in areas of my life, the universe is saying, well, I am working with you to make that happen. But you're going to have to trust in me. You're going to have to trust the process, and you're going to overcome your doubt and your disbelief. You're going to have faith that we're working as a team to make all your dreams and wishes come true. So the universe is saying to not give up faith, to stay positive, to be patient, because things take time. It is a process. And in the meantime, the universe is supporting you to develop you. To develop you, because what you want, you need to be in alignment. You need to be in that vibrational match. So the universe is working with you to be a vibrational match. So that may mean first achieving some success in other areas so that you become a match to what you truly want when it comes to love. So again, the universe is reminding you that it is a work in progress, that the universe is always working with you and your twin flame to have what you truly want. Because in the core of who you and your twin flame are, you both want the same thing. Sometimes, at certain points in your life, you both may be unsure. But along the journey, you both come to the realization that you've always wanted the same thing. You've always wanted union. You just didn't know it at the time, or they just didn't know it at the time. And then along the journey, it doesn't sync up. Like they want it, but you don't because you've moved on. And then, later on, you want it again, but then they are with someone new. So it's like eventually your paths do sync up, and it all is in divine timing. And in that time, both of you are developing to be the person, the people that aligns with having everything that you want. Because right now, we may not be aligned with our true desires. We may want it every day. But unless we are in alignment with our desires, we're not going to be able to perceive it. We're not going to be able to think it's possible. We're not going to be able to experience it because we're not in alignment with what we want. But it just takes time. But if you give up in the meantime, then there's no way it's going to happen because you've distracted yourself to wanting something else or someone else. So then you're out of alignment with union with your twin flame. And if you want someone else who is not your twin flame, that's okay too. You have free will. And it's always in life, pick your own adventure. So if you decide to choose another adventure on your path, choose a different path, that's okay. Your twin flame will have to wait till you're ready and you sync up to desiring the same thing at the same time, being the people that vibrationally align with union and having everything that you want. So it is a process. It's just like, those Polaroid pictures, and you want to see the picture. So you take a snapshot, the picture comes out, it takes time to process, it takes time to develop. That's what's happening with you and your twin flame and your union and your connection. It's in that development processing stage. And then you slowly open it up to see that it's ready and it's there. So that's what's happening. Okay. Energies, I feel, are much lighter in this reading. So it's almost like there could be no wrong. Despite how painful it feels, like this is all now dismantling, disintegrating into something of the past. It's like something that was so solid, like a marble statue. It's solid, but now in the energies now present on the planet, that is like disintegrating, like little pieces of paper that are just blowing away in the wind, that are eventually just disappearing, if that makes sense. It's just like, like that used to be there, but it's just a memory now. It's not even a memory that can trigger you the way it used to. So let's go with that energy and not hang on to, well, they did this, they did this, they hurt me. I still love them, I still want to be with them, but a part of me still hanging on to the pain. That's what your mind is thinking, and you feel like that is where you're at. But it kind of, the energies is like, it doesn't have legs to stand on anymore. This vibe, only if you recreate it, then it's there. It's present for you. But it's almost like it's being wiped away. You'll still have the memory of it, but the energy of this heavy vibe, it cannot be sustained in this energy that we're experiencing now. Pretty cool. That's how much the universe loves you. That's how much the universe has our backs. We're not meant to suffer. We are not. We live in a loving universe, but it's whether we choose to see it or not. We are in loving connections with our twin flame. It's just a matter if we choose to see it or not. What's coming up for you and your twin flame? What's coming up for your connection? Because to me, this energy feels really good. So let's just keep feeling that positive vibe, that energy that's carrying us to where we want to be. What's coming up for you in your twin flame? 5 of Cups. Five of Wands. And we had 5 of Swords earlier. We had 8 of Swords. This is a good thing because you are overcoming all of this stuff. So you're no longer going to have to compete for love. You're no longer going to have to compete to feel chosen or feel like the one. You're no longer going to feel trapped in a situation that you're unhappy with. This is what this is like, these are the gifts of the universe. And instead of, feeling like this energy of crying over spilt milk, like crying over all the pain and the hurt, the universe is directing your hearts and your minds to the two of Cups that are the 2 of Cups that are still standing. Behind you, if you see behind this character, there are 2 cups that are still standing. And that is your union. The universe is taking away the intense focus of the hurt and the pain that you experienced. So this is like major overhaul. The universe is coming in and wiping the slate clean of all this competition, of all of this not feeling like you're meant to have what you want. I'm not feeling that. The universe is like, no, we're letting that go. And whoever's feeling imprisoned, that's not the truth anymore. You may try to believe it, you may try to think it, but it truly is almost like an excuse. Because it's not reality. Whoever's feeling trapped, and if you feel like your person is trapped, that's a false belief. It is not their truth. It is not your truth. So you are getting the opposite of all of this. You are getting freedom, liberation, empowerment, sovereignty when it comes to love. You are freeing yourself from what is holding you back from love. Because a lot of the time, we hold ourselves back. And you are choosing love, whether you want to or not. You are choosing your connection, whether you want to or not. Because it's not only just for you. The world needs twin flames to join in union, to be a positive force in the world, to bring our planet into unity consciousness. So it's not just for you to feel love and romance and fulfillment. It is for the upliftment of our planet, that you were designated to come into union within yourself, within your twin flame connection, and within your connection to the world, so that we could bring unity consciousness. So separation is a thing of the past. It truly does not exist. So we're bringing into the world the awareness that we are one. That we are one. So it's much grander than what you think your connection is doing. Because if right now you're bringing in you're bringing in thoughts and beliefs that don't serve union. You're creating your twin flame connection to be a karmic connection, which it isn't. But like this stuff, if you're choosing to hold on to pain, if you're choosing to hold on to betrayal, even if it's in the back of your mind, you're creating your connection as a karmic connection. So what do? We have to release all of this. We have to truly, truly forgive. And forgiveness is not just about forgiving your twin flame. Forgiveness is about forgiving yourself from everything that you feel that you've made mistakes, that you may feel like you failed at. You must release all of that and forgive situations, forgive others, forgive the world for the state that it's in. Forgiveness is not just for your twin flame. It's for everyone and everything for you. So you could be in a higher vibration to be in alignment with what you truly want, which is twin flame union or fulfillment or just love and peace and harmony. We have to bring ourselves into that alignment so that we can experience peace, love, and harmony. And you're doing it. I know you are. You wouldn't be watching this if you weren't. So I applaud you. I acknowledge you for everything that you're doing. Because even if you feel like you're not working on specific things to gain unity, or you're not working on specific things about healing from the past, you are. You're doing it in other areas that bring you back into alignment, which will then branch off into coming into alignment with the areas that need to come into alignment. So you are doing the work, even if you don't think you are. You are. That's how powerful the universe is. The universe exists outside of us, but also lives within us. So the universe is working within us, even when we don't think so, even when we don't feel it. It's all about bringing balance back. And that balance means unity and alignment. So it is a work in progress, no matter how long it takes. It's a process, and we're all getting there. So be gentle with yourselves, be patient with yourselves, forgive yourselves as much as you forgive others, and we will achieve the fulfillment that is our birthright. So that is beautiful. That is amazing. I'm loving the energies that are present right now for you, for your connection, for love, for success. It's all here. It really is ours for the taking. It's ours to receive. That's how much we are loved by the universe. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do and for showing up the way that you do, because it is what our world needs. So that is what I have for you. And please do join me in the extended reading where, again, we will go into their actions, their secret messages, what they maybe are not telling you, their messages that they want you to know, but also what they're not able to say, and what their actions are when it comes to you and your connection. So please do join me by clicking on the link below. But if this is where we end off, I truly, 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 again, thank you so much for watching my videos and watching my readings. It's because of you that I get to do this work that I enjoy very much, because you make my journey even more fulfilling, because I get to do it with you. I don't have to do it alone. So thank you for being there. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for subscribing to my channels, to my social media, for following me on Instagram. I love having you with me. So I thank you so very much for that. So until next time, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.